What made you decide on your educational path? Did you go to college because you wanted to pursue a specific career, or did you go because it's what you're supposed to do? For me, going to college at PVCC was a way for me to choose how I learn and what it means to me to learn. This was something I was never able to do before high school and college. Transitioning into higher education was one of the most important steps in my educational career. Murray High School and PVCC shocked me into realizing that learning isn't something that should be forced. It's something that you should want to do and be good at, because you never stop learning. I grew up in the Albemarle County school systems, very close to the PVCC main campus. Elementary school lulled me into a false sense of security, but in middle school that began to fall apart. I started to lose some of my close friends and my positive but naive mindset about the world, and I distanced myself from my peers and learning in general. I no longer wanted to do or learn anything because of the way it had been presented to me as an external reward system that gave me almost no sense of personal accomplishment. While this had a negative effect on my mental health, it showed me that it showed me that the public school system was not for me, and that I yearned for a sense of freedom that I wasn't yet allowed to have. Because of my experiences in middle school, I opted to go to Murray High School instead of continue on to Monticello with my peers. The learning environment at Murray was much different, and it allowed me to grow and make new friends. I saw that learning could be different, but I still struggled. I found my thirst for knowledge again when I started taking classes at PVCC as a dual enrollment student in 10th grade. I thrived in my new environment. Instead of being in a room full of people who hated school and wanted to be anywhere else, I was in a room full of people who paid to be here and wanted to learn and grow and better themselves, and that was really inspiring to me. I quickly transitioned to taking all of my classes at PVCC. The freedom that this gave me allowed me to pursue the things that I love and learn by my own standards. 5 years later, I'm about to graduate from PVCC with an associate's degree, and I'm looking forward to using all of the new skills that I've learned in this new path in my life. It took me a long time to appreciate school and the importance of learning how to learn. Elementary school and middle school was a time of confusion and damage to my mental health, but high school and PVCC changed my outlook on learning, life, and taught me how to appreciate what I had already learned in school and things I had learned on my own. Always remember that learning is one of the most important skills that a person can have, because everybody stops going to school eventually, but you never really stop learning.